Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to Assassin's Creed Valhalla, a new series on the channel, and I cannot overstate how hyped I am for this game. Wow, I mean, you'll have seen in the title, but you know, I was a massive Assassin's Creed fan. It was my ride or die. When Origins came out, after Odyssey, I wasn't that interested in the direction that they took the game. But I'm giving this one a shot, man, and I am so excited. This is an emotional roller coaster for me, and I'm so excited to have you guys along for the ride. And without any further ado, let's get right into it. Wow, so this game, it follows the Vikings raid, their expansion out of Norway into the uncontested lands of England, where the Anglo-Saxons rule supreme. They're ruling over the land. They're being a little bit greedy with what they've got, and we want a piece of it, ladies and gentlemen. I am so hyped for this game. This is going to be one of the longest series on this channel, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, boys, I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Make sure that you hit that sub button, hit that notification bell, hit that like button. Make this one of our best episodes yet. You guys always do such a great job, and I can't thank you all enough. And man, I'm just hyped to get back into Assassin's Creed, boys.
And heed my tale of time's beginning. All was dark. There was no sand. There was no sea. No earth, nor sky. No grass, nor wind.
The abyss.
Till fire met ice in the gasping void. And from this scream came the giant Ymir, first of all beings. Proud Ymir, cruelly killed, yet from whose bones and blood and brains the world was made. The world you walk and war upon.
There you are.
Young Eivor, ladies and gentlemen. Like we've got a bit to do. Starting off as young Eivor, walking out into the loud, bountiful party out here.
Eivor, here's a tune for
Seems like the mead's running fast out here, isn't it? Oh man. Hey, this is a joyous occasion. I wouldn't mind being here at the moment.
Oh, there you are, my little dringer.
Might that be my father?
Go.
Looks like he's
Okay.
holding the stature a bit better than the others.
Yes, good. Come, Eivor. Did you find the ring? Yes. Now for our little plan. You see us talking. Be quiet as a wood mouse. And surprise him with our gift. You hold it out.
Got it.
Yes. You look him in the eyes and you say, Styrbjörn King. May our clans be forever bonded in friendship and in love. I think you can do that for me.
Beautiful.
Tonight, you will be the cord that unite our people. I'm so proud of you. Get up, Olaf. Stay lucid, friend.
My sword is grown greedy.
Looks like we've struck a little bit of a truce with our fellow kingdom, a fellow Viking kingdom. And why not hit a little bit of a jig? So importantly in this game, we're gonna have the opportunity to switch a male or female Eivor back and forth throughout the story. Apparently they've got a way of balancing it so that it makes sense. Oh, I thought he was dead, but no, he's just a bit wasted. Might this be?
Oh,
No drink in your fist? Come on, I'll find you
I
something.
can't. I have a tribute for your father.
Oh, what a piece. That must be worth 2 sturdy long chips. Give it here. I'll pass it on.
I don't think so,
My
brother.
father asked me, Sigurd.
Suit yourself. But you're not getting any mead.
I don't think we want any mead.
Like a sailor
Probably a bit young.
through my hammer.
Have a bit of play. Not exactly sure what they mean by that. Oh, what? Just throwing a ball up in there? Jeez, Ivor, if that's your idea of play, then we've got a long game ahead of us. What are we cooking up?
So, you have the ring? Good.
Looks like there's a roasted hog.
Grandfather. In a battle on the Northern Way.
Mother,
Yes,
can we show Sigurd the canstones we stacked yesterday?
that's a good idea. That's in the morning. First light.
Everyone's in a good mood tonight. Guarantee you if someone dropped on my plate, I'd be a little bit pissed off.
You have a gift to deliver.
Oh yes. We shall make peace with this kingdom.
Eivor, wait. Skål! To Sturmjorn, the true king of Brugafulga! Tonight, we all made anew. Skål!
Skull!
Eivor.
King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and love.
Thank you, Eivor. Now and forever, I am pledged to you. Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed, my words gain wings.
Now we drink.
Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. The brave men slain, Valkyria wakes. Rewards for strain to Valhalla takes. And horns resound the mighty horn.
Our father is quite the musician.
For those who fight! For those who fight! Ready yourself, men!
Hey, Vikings know what to do in this situation. They're always ready for attack.
Not you.
Constant raids, constant fighting.
Not just yet.
Yeah, Ivor. You're a little bit too young to get into combat. They need you in the bloodline. They need you safe. Oh man,
It is foretold.
sounds violent out
The
there.
curtains are raised.
Oh wow, they're right at our
Nothing is
door.
true until it is severed from the branches of Yggdrasil.
No, are we going outside? Ivor, you're bugging. Wow, she's a beast. Oh man, she needs to teach you a few moves, Ivor. Guarantee you that, roster. Jeez, imagine seeing this as a kid. Obviously a different time, but it still must be super emotionally jarring.
Go!
Oh man, come on, Ivor. It's time to get out of here. Oh. Ivor, you can barely lift the sword.
Conway! Show yourself!
First kill. Yeah, Ivor don't let Mama down. We a mama's boy out here. Oh my. This is not looking good. We're gonna have to flee.
Sigurd, take the horse. All right.
Yeah, this house is going down in flames. This whole town is going down in flames. No, no, no.
Now it's my turn to offer you to enslave.
Oh.
Accept your fate, die a coward here before your people, and I will spare the rest.
Fight, my love. Do not listen.
Father.
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
You have my word.
No. No, Baron. No, Aaron.
Sparing himself for the clan.
Pick up your axe.
Right in front of me. Wife and child. Both of Ivor's parents. Oh, mother was right. That is heartbreaking, man. A child losing their parents, especially like that. Some origin story, man. Aurora Borealis. I'd love to see it one day. Oh, horse, horse. God, Ivor's lost everyone and everything. Oh no. Yeah, get that axe. Oh. Oh my god, that's scary. So bad. Those ravens can't help but feel like they're connected to Odin somehow, aren't they? No, 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 no. Got it. That's Ivor. He got it.
I'm seeing two different data streams overlapped in the same DNA.
Looks like we're hitting the modern
Not sure
world.
why.
Fix this or pull me out.
I can parse the streams with a filter. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Are we? I don't know what happened, but I can work around it. You'll have to pick a stream
Saga
to keep
begins,
things
ladies and
stable.
gentlemen.
There's
I'm
a
so
third option, too.
freaking hyped,
I can
man.
let the Animus modulate your identity based on signal strength. It's up to you.
Here we go with the option between male and female Ivor. Now, I thought a little bit about this, not too much. I usually would actually go with the female character. That might surprise some of you guys, as I'm a guy. But I don't know. I feel like there's not enough female representation in video games. However, this is my caveat. We're going to choose the male Ivor. Now, that's because, I don't know, I've been watching all the Let's Plays on YouTube. You know, not anything into it, but I've seen that most of them are choosing the women. And, well, I think that's awesome. We can switch at any point. So, by choosing the male, it's not going to be a huge deal. We can switch in between male and female as you guys feel. Let me know in the comments down below which storyline you would prefer. We're going to be male for this first episode. We could alternate literally every episode, I think. So, you know, just let me know in those comments. I know you guys do it so well. I already want to thank you guys for all the support on this episode. New series, they always do well, and I just can't thank you guys enough. And here's Ivor.
How long have you been chasing me, Wolf-Kissed? 17 winters? 18? Do I now haunt your dreams?
Is that the man that killed our parents?
Do I warm your loins?
Yes, yes.
You remember this? Ah, your father's axe. The weapon of a coward. A scorned snake. Ah, few things would please me more than to kill with this blade. But I know you would defy me to the death, fighting for a glorious end. That I will not allow. You will live your final days enthralled as a slave.
What's the problem with this man?
Humiliated. Your death will be a lonely one. Kill the rest of his crew. Make them suffer. Eivor Wolf-Kissed is no more. That name is dead to this world.
You would have thought, my friend.
You will be worth your weight in silver. To the ship.
Oh, dude, good luck if that's what you think's going down. That man has a world of trouble coming for him, and I can tell you that already.
And I take your eyes, you hear me?
Wind's blowing from the south.
We can tack north, then
Once
cut
again,
west.
the Ravens pull up. Seems like Odin's got an interest in keeping Eivor alive.
What did I just tell you?
That's what I thought. Oh, you saw that? He got locked in a cage and fell in the water. Ooh.
Kjotve will skin you alive.
I hope he tries.
We'll never leave this.
No feast for you, Sunan.
Looks like we've got a bow and arrow and an axe.
Be my eyes.
Bow, an arrow, an axe, and a dream. Looks like we're super low on health. Find and rescue our crew. Wow, so we're in gameplay now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man. Can we get inside here? I feel like we can. Let's pop it open. Hello? Anything in here? Anything to take? Yeah, there is some stuff in here. What are these? Looks like we got some silver. Hey, I'll take some silver. You know what I'm talking about? Wow, this game is looking beautiful. I've always wanted to go to somewhere like Norway. Somewhere with the blistering cold. Oh, cool. Okay, so we've got our health back. It seems like you can heal up with some health potions. I mean, some berries.
I feel better.
When fully healed, collected food is stored. Okay, awesome. Good to know. Good to know. What's up with these massive games starting off in a snow region? You know, it's like they want us to start off in the gritty, cruel world, and then they open it up to the world of possibilities. Yeah, I hear you, Crow. I hear you. It's time to climb, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. It feels good to be back in Assassin's Creed. This is super emotional for me, you guys. Assassin's Creed used to be literally my favorite video game series of all time. It's dropped off a little bit for me in that opinion. But, you know, either way, I have so much anticipation for this game, and I can't overstate that enough. I will say again, like, man, if this game lives up to anything that I expect it to be, then we're in for a wild ride, you guys, and I'm not going to stop until we finish this game. You know we finish games on this channel, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Looks like we got our first synchronization point. Oh man, I would be horrified being up here, but at the same time, I'm not part of the Creed, am I? First synchronization of many, boys. Now the question is there a hay bale to jump into?
What's this? Where that Oathbreaker is holding my crew.
Synchronizing with high points will unlock fast travel points and show territory opportunities. Just what you like to hear, isn't it? Oh, we're jumping in. That was pretty cool, honestly. A little bit of water action. Right. Looks like now we've made it up the mountain. We've got to make it back down. And if you guys can see, there's some enemies over there. So we're going to have to be careful once we start making it further down. Bring our arrow out. Maybe hit some long-range shots.
One of Kjotve's men. I need to be careful.
Wow, Odin's sight. Okay, that was a cool effect, I can't lie. Okay, let's see. Woo-hoo. Bullseye.
Not to draw attention here.
Oh yeah, don't worry. We're not drawing no attention. In a restricted area. Hey, we manage these just fine. Guarantee you that. Alright, let's loot up here, collect all this food.
Save that for later.
Getting massive Witcher vibes, and I love The Witcher, so that's perfect. Make sure we break up these boxes. Got some arrows. Cool. And what's this? Some more arrows, some silver, some feathers. This is going to have a lot of RPG elements in it. You know how Assassin's Creed is. We've got a massive world. As you can see, we've got Odin's Raven. You can check out on what's ahead. Now, I haven't used this mechanic in an Assassin's Creed game yet, so I am excited to see how it works. It looks like this house is something, right? So why don't we go check it out? Let's slow down just in case there might be someone in here. Can never be too careful. Sneaking, sneaky like. Ooh, our first chest. I'd love to see it, don't you? Alright, that's gonna be some leather, and we've got prepare the child of Varnan for the slavers. You may use the others for your blood sacrifice. Dude, what is going on this island? Alright, we gotta put it to an end. Trudging across the snowy tundra.
I should stay out of sight.
Okay, we got some warriors over here.
I must be careful now.
How many? 2 of them? No, I don't mind sneaking past these 2 guys. Because when we're taking out 2, we always run the risk of the other one alerting the other. So, you know, we're going to err on the side of caution this time. Move our way through.
A clash of iron. There's fighting nearby.
Looks like we've got a little bit of a standoff here. Ooh. Oh, whoa.
Hey, you old hound. You live.
Looks like it's our friend.
I do. Slipped away in the sword clash. And what of you?
Kjotve
A little
tried
bit
to
of
sell
this,
me
a
off.
little of that.
A mistake he will regret.
Not today, he won't. I saw him board a ship at Avaldsnes not long ago. Sailed east, leaving our crew behind.
There must still be time to save our men. I will find them. You ready the longship?
You glory hound.
Man, I
You
can't
would
wait
take
to
the
get into
rescue
some
for
combat.
yourself, so the victory song is written about you.
I could storm the beach then. Slay 24 men, seize our dragon boat, and hoist the sail in triumph. Up to you.
No, I will take the beach. A far more dangerous path. You search the longhouse for our crew. Oh, and here. This corpse will not have need of it.
Thank you.
Go.
We've got a little bit of shield.
I will meet you by the ship.
Thank you, my friend. Looks like we're dividing and conquering. Battle for the Northern Way. So, sadly, it looks like our targets escaped the island, but that doesn't mean that we're going to stop trying to... That doesn't mean we're going to not try and rescue our crew. Our friend is going to head down there, try and see if he can't get our boat into some action. Alright, let's take a peek around this spot.
Nice.
Flying our way through it is very satisfying. So it looks like our crew is inside of this hut right here. There's only one thing we can do, and that's breaking in. And I feel like a good opportunity is to use one of these V's right here. I feel like we should be able to sneak into here. Okay. So let's crouch down here.
The crew should be inside.
See if we can't find anyone. Okay, so there is a guy right there. 2 guys. Alright. Got it. Oh no. Probably just one. Cool. That's what I like to hear, boy. Door barred. Okay, how are we gonna get in there then? There's gotta be a way in. There we go. Window. Classic. And we've got another little chest. This chest doesn't look as small as the last one though. We get some Garbin ingot. So I'm not sure what we're collecting all this stuff for yet, but I'm sure that it's gonna come in handy. Getting stuff in the beginning of these games is always super important. They're just throwing stuff at you non-stop. Okay, everyone is inside. That guy gives me the nerves a little bit. Makes me want to get a shot off on him. Awesome. Looks like we get a little bit XP, so eventually we are going to end up leveling up. I keep trying to climb like an old-fashioned Assassin's Creed, and it's just not the way to go anymore. I am enjoying it so far, though. I'm more excited to see what happens when we get into England, obviously. A little bit of prologue action, though. Never hurt anybody. We gotta learn.
Like that, and my axe will miss your neck.
Oh.
Unpleasant for both of us.
We gotta learn where EIVOR'S story leads him, you know? Oh, I thought that we were above him. We're not, though. Oh, what a stupid idiot. Okay, there's only one of them. Okay, perfect. That makes things easy. Should be nice and simple. Bruh. We're sneaking around.
You coward! Unbind me and stick an axe in my hand!
I owe you nothing, raven shit. Yours is a clan of thralls and peasants.
That's what you thought. Is that our father's axe?
Lay that axe aside or die by mine. You should be on a slave ship to Ireland, Wolf-Kissed.
You would have thought that you could ship me off to
But if
Ireland.
you wish to be my first sacrifice, Odin will be more than happy to receive you.
Oh, this is the guy who wants to sacrifice the bodies for blood. Ridiculous. Okay.
I will send you to hell herself.
We've got our first bit of combat. X to dodge.
Kneel, Wolf-Kissed, and I will spare your life. Shut your hole and fight. Die, you sack of shit.
Oh, man. Okay. Combat looks interesting. We gotta watch out for our stamina, ladies and gentlemen. Stamina is consumed when dodging or missing an attack. Okay, so I gotta be a little bit more careful. Let's get some attacks in. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Boys, don't worry. We're gonna get the hang of this. And we're gonna be very, very good at this game. I wanna be, you know, an elite master, swordsman, axeman, bowman. I wanna be the real Viking lord. You know what I mean? And this guy ain't no challenge to us. Alright, sir. Good night. If you guys think that I should turn the difficulty up at any point in the series, let me know in the comments. I love interacting with you guys, and you guys are the best audience I could ask for. So, you know, whatever to make you happy, that's what I want to do. So, If you think that this is getting a little bit too easy, you want me to have more of a challenge, let me know in those comments. But Ivor taking down our first boss. I count that as a boss, and now we've got a little bit of an upgrade weapon now.
Father, you
Father's
should have held on
axe.
to this until the bitter end.
So Ivor doesn't think that his
If I
father
give my
should have laid
life-
down his weapons.
Will you spare my clan?
Bennett, no! Pick up your axe!
Kill them all!
No!
The heartbreak in her voice, the pure terror. It's kind of harrowing, isn't it? Who dat? I suppose we're supposed to follow them. Man, we need to get some. Ivor, that's that's the type of attire that you should be wearing out here. Get yourself a nice coat. Whoa. Wow, this tree is just magnificent, isn't it?
Eivor, are you bewitched? Unbind us.
What? Oh,
Had a little bit of a
yes, of course.
moment there. Sorry. I hope you forgive me. Free all the prisoners. Looks like we've got some new gear. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Raven Clan cloak. Okay, let's open this cage.
Listen here. If you can breathe, you can fight. Now come. We take back our ship.
Now that is how you become the leader of a group of men. You take charge. You save their life, most importantly. Oh yeah. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Your time's up.
Start off with some arrows. Oh, come on, sir. What did you think this was?
Get behind.
Okay, I don't want to take damage. Shoot off some arrows.
Won't survive.
Oh, someone near me. Good night, my friend. Good night, and good night. Can we get a headshot on this guy? And finish it off. Okay, that's what I like to see. Do some big shots, and then shoot him with an arrow. That seems to be our best attack. Hitting arrow combos in there. Come on. Go to sleep, my friend. Loot up the bodies. Oh, wow. Back in Assassin's Creed, I'm having the time of my life, you guys. I don't know if you can tell. I'm such a nerd for these games. I can't get enough of them. I don't think I ever truly will. And let us make our way to our longship. Who's a Viking without his longship, right?
It's axe time.
Oh, come on. How did that not hit? Good night. We don't want these archers on our tail. Ivor. Ruthless. Ah. That didn't do as much damage as I was expecting. That was a miss, my friend. It's alright, though. I'm here for us. When you miss those shots, I'm here to make them for you. Okay. We're getting a nice combo run going. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you see what we just did there? A little close range shot? Don't mind if I do. A battle at the coast. And a few shots in here. A little battle here. I actually don't know how to eat our food, which would be a good thing for me to know. Two more. Oh no, there's just one more guy. And that's everybody. And now we can get into our longship. Good work, men. You've done well. You've rallied up. Let's get on. Let's get on with it. Just crack on in it. Take command of our vessel.
Jack, Braggy, grab your oars. The whale road leads us home.
Gods, it's about time.
Open sail, baby. Woo. A little bit of boat action. I feel like I'm back in Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Wow, it is so beautiful. Jeez, the way the sun is reflecting off the water. The icy Arctic water. I don't know. Is it just me, or the water that's freezing cold just a little bit more beautiful, a little bit more serene?
Oh, something like I was stupid, selfish, reckless, blind, bone-headed, and I smell like blood and shit.
I like my version better.
Let's hear it, Ivor. Wow, look at all the men we've got on this boat. Yeah, this is a tactile squad.
Someone is setting up an outpost on that island.
Kjotve's men, gnawing at any piece of open land like dogs worrying a bone.
Classic.
Even with you half in the grave, we could easily take them.
All right, let's do it then. Our first raid. We didn't take any time. And let's run in, boys. Men. Men we go. Men we go.
No shame in being patient.
Boom. All right, I don't want to get, you know, too close to these guys because I have a feeling that we might get hit by like 4 attacks at the same time. I'm a little bit scared for that to happen. Ah, there we go. That's how we consume a health potion. Okay, took him out. Beautiful. This guy's on his last legs. I saw some guys over here shooting some arrows at us. Not something I would advise. Good night, my friend. Yeah. It sucks to suck. It really does. Alright. We've got some enemies over this way. Looks like this guy's fallen to his knees. Oh, that's our homie. Get up. We got battling to do. Oh, that was it. We took him out. Do they have any gold for us? They must. You don't do a raid without pillaging afterwards. Wow, look at this chest. A bone biter. Wealth collected. We've got a new axe. We've actually got more than just a new axe. We've got a few new inventory pieces that I haven't actually even put on yet. Hop on the Raven clan cloak. Oh, apparently this game has the best customization of any Assassin's Creed game to date. And this is the Eivor that we all know. You can equip any melee weapon in both hands. That means you could go double shield if you so pleased. Yeah, it looks like the bone biter is the way to go. I don't know, the bone crusher. Look at that massive axe. Let's see these attacks. Woo. Yeah, I'm hyped. I'm hyped to get so stuck into this game. We're gonna have so many episodes of this series. I really want you guys to buckle up, get comfortable, you know, make some hot chocolate, and get ready for the series. I'm gonna have multiple episodes going up today, so I want you guys.
Can't raise the sail yet.
So I want you guys to make sure that you are staying tuned. Probably might have 3 episodes for the first few days. This is a super long game, and I want to make sure that I give it its due diligence and that we don't spend too much time on it at the same time. You know how I like to do it on this channel? Switching things up every now and then, giving you guys a nice variety. That's what we focus on here. Band of brothers. Brothers and sisters making their way across the Arctic Sea. Oh man, this water's got to be so cold. Maybe even colder sailing on this boat. That wind chill's got to be absolutely freezing. But hey, I'd still love to go to Norway. I ain't gonna lie.
King Styrbjorn will scold you for setting out against his wishes.
Of course you will.
Is that not something you worry over?
I worry only that our king will not see that I'm right until it's too late.
What
Fair
about
enough
Sigurd?
then.
What would he say?
If Sigurd were here, he would be sitting beside you, wiping the blood from his axe and smiling into the breeze.
Oh, Sigurd, the man who did end up saving us when, you know, when we thought all was lost. We were about to be killed just like our parents slaughtered, but
And what will you tell our king about
thankfully
this
Sigurd pulled up
misadventure?
clutch.
Only the truth. That we attacked Kjotve's fortress, killed his men, and weakened his control of this land.
Will you mention the part where you lost your crew and were nearly sold as a thrall? Will that be part of your saga?
If there's a skull to dare sing that verse, it will be his last song.
Oh wow. So Eivor doesn't want anyone knowing about what's happened there. And I'm getting some massive Witcher vibes from this, as I said earlier. Again, do not mind whatsoever. Docking here at Fornburg. Let's see what we can't find out over here. Here we are in Fornburg, looking like a beast in our new gear. God, I feel like we're gonna have some awesome armors in this game.
Lost you, Eivor. For good this time.
How's it going, Ranfi?
You look like reddened shit. What happened?
Nothing to crow about, except to say the men who delayed us are dead. And how are you?
Well enough. Though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king, he is not happy with you.
I expected as much.
Yeah, we were just talking about that in our boat.
My husband should be home today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger.
Good to hear. We have need of his courage.
Sigurd will not save you from his father's wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
Did your raid not go as planned?
They rarely go as planned. But we killed many of Kjotve's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead.
Ah. After so many years.
That's emotional.
You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge.
Ah, looks like we got a little blacksmith.
After I see our king.
That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with a messenger from the north.
I can wait.
Eivor's got pain in those blue
A cloud
eyes.
hangs over you. Is something wrong?
Seeing my father's axe after 17 winters, it stirred something in me. A feeling I've not had since the day he was killed. Since the day I got this.
Memories of past agonies. Of sadness and pain.
I should speak with Valka. She could help me make sense of my feelings.
Take your time getting settled. I will see you at the Longhouse.
I think you have lost your edge, Eivor, just like that axe. Maybe Gunnar can help you with both.
I will let you know.
Would be nice if Gunnar could get us clutch up for us, right? 2 skill points into Eivor. Another 2 skill points. Let's open that skills menu. Let's see what we've got cooking up in here. Spending skill points on nodes will improve your fighting skills. Stat nodes improve base stats. Main skills unlock fighting moves. Okay, so we want those fighting moves, right? Global power. Equipped power nodes will increase your power. Alright, come on. It's time to choose a path, boys. Melee, range, or stealth. Damn. Alright, well we're gonna go melee first. I can't help. I can't help but go melee first. And that's gonna take 1 skill point. Get some resistance. Beautiful. But it's Assassin's Creed, man. We've got to go stealth. Way of the Raven. Gives a bonus to all Raven aligned gear. Well, we're wearing all Raven gear now, so I feel like that's the move. Awesome. And that is where we're starting our path. So, you know, further off in these skill trees is cloudy, but once we finish these first parts, they're going to continue to branch out. So, yeah, man, everyone is going to have their own assassin, and I think that's so cool. I really like the way that they've done this game, and here we are in our hub town. Multiple quests accepted. Looks like we've got a little bit to do in Fornburg today. We're going to head over to Gunnar. Looks like he's going to help us sharpen up our sword. Possibly sharpen up our skills a little bit too. And I don't mind because I'm a little bit rusty on Assassin's Creed. And Eivor, you know, after just being captured, probably could just use a little bit of freshen up on his combat skills.
Eivor, come to keep your blade sharp?
How's it going, Gunnar?
Welcome back.
It's good to be
Gunnar,
back.
I have something here you might like to see.
Thunderclap of Thor! Is that your father's axe?
Is,
I
man.
have not seen this beauty since, well, for some time. I forged this weapon long ago. Still looks good. One of my finest, I think.
It has a blunted blade, but it swings well. Can you sharpen it?
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle.
Could possibly do
And
a
as
little
luck
bit of
will
that.
have it, I have one ingot left for the job.
Are you sure?
The fates have willed it so. But in future, bring your own metal ingots. I cannot forge them from empty air.
Fair enough. He's giving us a freebie this time. We actually do have 2 ingots. Bring ingots to the settlement. Will forge. Will allow Gunnar to enhance weapons and armor. Alright, awesome. So we've got the bearded axe. So we've got Varen's axe. Add a rune slot to it. So I am getting massive Witcher vibes. And we've increased the stats. And it also looks like you get a little bit of a physical cosmetic increase as well. And we could hit it again. Oh no, we could not. Not quite enough. We need 3 nickel ingots to get it up to snuff once again.
That should do it. Anything else?
And how are
Yeah.
you, Gunnar?
How are you
Holding
going,
up?
Gunnar?
Yeah, work is good.
Gunnar.
My spirits are strong, but my nights are newly cold. My lady left me, if you have not heard.
I had. Sorry to hear it. You were together how long?
Sorry,
5
man.
weeks it was. 5 beautiful, passionate weeks.
5
but all that
weeks.
is done. Will I never find my Brunhilde?
Valkyries do not walk the world as they once did, Gunnar. Maybe set your sights a bit lower.
Lower? My friend, look at my wares, my weapons. I'm not a man to settle for less than the finest of anything.
Oh, looks like you've got your standards just a bit high. No, that's
all
all,
for now.
good, my friend.
Return any time.
I will do. And that's mission 1 complete. After that mission, I realized, you know, it is cool to have 1 axe, but I didn't realize that it was a 2-handed machine. Now we've got Varen's axe, and in our second hand, I'm gonna pop that shield that we were given earlier. Perfect. And now we've got a little bit of dynamism to us. All right, let's head over to Randvi. Seems like the clan is happy to see me return. We seem to be more of a spiritual leader than the literal leader of these lands.
They must be finished now.
If you have any other business, it may be wise to do it now. Let him cool down.
I could speak to Volker first. Get this weight off my mind.
The king is not going anywhere.
Oh, King is not gonna be happy. Oh man. All right, looks like the king is in a little bit of a bad mood, so we might want to let him down. We'll go check on Valka's hut. Wow, one of the cool things in these games is that you can really climb anywhere. I remember back in the old Assassin's Creeds, you used to have to look for those little spots, those nooks and crannies that they could grab onto. Not anymore. Thing of the past. We can just climb up straight from pretty much anywhere, which, man, it's a little bit intimidating. I don't have a massive fear of heights or anything, but geez, just climbing, just like this, it's a little bit intense. Even from my standards, you know, I'm an intense guy over here. All right, let's hop up. Wow. Take a look, ladies and gentlemen. Norway. I really would love to go. Valka's hut. Not much of a hut. Kind of a bit of a massive structure here. Not something I would call a hut. Oh. Alright, looks like we're okay on health there. I was worried for a second. There's no enemies inside? Nah, it looks like we're good. No, no, no. Looks like we're good. Good to just walk straight in. Ooh, wow. Doesn't look like anyone's been here forever. Now I'm a little bit worried. I wasn't before.
Hamuram. Hamuram.
Valka?
Hush. I need silence to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram. Hamuram.
Svala.
She gives praises and she is greeted.
For your hearing I hearken, O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya. I give you thanks for your gift of Seder.
She gives thanks and she is blessed.
Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice on a private matter.
Come.
Classic Eivor.
Is your mother well?
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let her speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold, but...
Describe it for me.
After 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was
You know what
a
that
wolf
is? That's destiny, my
howling
friend.
and fierce. And then a figure. A grey beard in a cloak, with a single eye. He bid me follow him.
The High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you, deliver a message. Only through Seder will you see more clearly and unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
Hey. As long... oof. Let's just ask her what she's making.
What are you brewing?
An elixir to loosen your hugur and unwind your thoughts. You will enter a waking sleep and journey to the world of dreams. It
Sounds
may
good to me.
confuse or disorient you, but you must take note of all you see. Drink. If you seek true understanding.
Eivor needs a little bit of spiritual assistance. Really seeing these visions. We've woken up, but I feel like we're. I don't think we woke up in a normal dimension. We're in the land of dreams, as she called it. Who's that?
I saw nothing, Valka. Felt nothing.
Javi!
Skull.
Javi!
I walk among the dead.
Oh wow. That wolf and that person are having a very intense connection right now.
When did you arrive?
Sigurd? Oh, please don't tell me Sigurd is dead. That will break Eivor. He's already had too much death in his life. But man, throughout this game, I can't help but feel like there's so much more to come.
What is this?
Trudging through this blizzard right now. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at these harp players. Very creepy. But, hey. I'm gonna let them do their thing. And we'll just keep on moving on. Where's that cloaked figure at? Don't make me pull out my bow. I will do it. Oh. Man. Did that man turn into a wolf? Either way, they want us to go inside here. And, honestly, anything to get us out of this blistering cold.
Sigurd? Brother!
There's no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed.
Lost his arm.
Sigurd!
Arm.
Sigurd! What has happened?
This was not for you, Javi.
Gander, the world serpent, wakened from his
Steady, Eivor.
hallucinations, his vision.
Gods, I thought what was that?
Tell me everything.
I was on a mountain in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf.
I don't know. I'm struck by the fact that the wolf
was eager for my attention.
Yeah.
As if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent your ambition or your fear.
Odin and Nornir were there.
And the Nornir spinning the threads of fate.
Those creepy women.
They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
I saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint.
EIVOR'S got a massive destiny.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I awoke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be right.
Oh.
I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong.
How is he supposed to interpret that?
That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
I can't help but think, like, how are we gonna betray Sigurd unless he is on the enemy team? You know what I mean? Hop on a horse for the first time in this game. About frickin' time. And just like that, we're gonna end episode 1. Wow. I am so hyped for this game. There's so much more left to explore. Make sure to let me know down in the comments down below if you enjoyed the first episode, how hyped you are for this series. If you're as excited as I am, make sure you smash that like button. It really does help us so much. And stay tuned because we're gonna have 2 more episodes coming out today of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm going to keep pumping them out for you guys, and I'm so excited for the rest of the series. Thank you all so much for watching. You know I appreciate you all so much. Those of you that make it to the end of these videos are the true homies, and you know, we're going to the top on the way up. If you guys want to help me out, you can share this on your Twitter, you know, get it out there, tell your friends, make sure they know that Jackgunna is playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and we are not slowing down. As I said, we're going to have multiple episodes going out for the first few days of the series. Have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day, morning, night, whatever time it might be where you are, and as always, peace.